Where do you put your capital to truly build wealth? It's the most important question for any successful professional or business owner. The market presents you with a landscape of options, but let's be honest, most are deeply flawed. Today, we're going to break down that landscape. We're going to look at the 4 main quadrants of investing, expose their weaknesses, and reveal a smarter, more powerful path forward. Let's start with the public markets, the world of stocks and shares. First, you have stocks, the benefit. They're accessible and liquid. The drawback? You're investing in a casino of public sentiment. You have zero control, and you're buying into businesses at prices often disconnected from their real value. Historically, you're looking at maybe 8 to 10% a year. It's a long, volatile ride. Next, you have REITs, or public real estate shares. Again, they're liquid and offer diversification, but you're still a passive shareholder with no control, subject to the same market volatility as stocks, and their growth is often limited. The returns? Historically a bit better, around 9 to 12%, but in both cases you don't really own anything, you're just renting a tiny stake in someone else's game. So, let's cross over to the world of private ownership. Here, you have direct real estate, buying a rental property. The benefits are clear. You own a tangible asset, you have full control, and you can use leverage. The problem? A massive barrier to entry. It's highly illiquid, and it's a management nightmare. That 30-year mortgage makes it a fantastic deal for the bank. And the returns? A slow 6 to 8% a year. So what about private equity? Investing directly in private businesses. This is where the serious returns are made, historically 15 to 20% or higher. The fund takes control and drives value. The drawback? It's an exclusive club with a multi-million-dollar entry fee, and your capital is locked up for a decade. It's powerful, but it's out of reach. So you're left with a choice. Low returns, high volatility, a 30-year job, or a game you can't even get into. This is the problem we were built to solve. What if you could take the best of the private world? What if you could fuse the discipline, control, and high return potential of private equity with the tangible security and smart leverage of direct real estate? That is private equity real estate development. And honestly, that is the Horvat capital model. We create direct partnerships to fund small-scale property developments. It's a private equity investment where the business is the real estate project. This gives you benefits you just cannot find anywhere else. The discipline of private equity means, well, your investment is in a business with known parameters, a clear timeline, and a defined outcome, insulated from market sentiment. And then there's the security of real estate. Your capital is secured by a tangible Sydney property, both the land and construction. Honestly, it's the ultimate safety net. When it comes to enhanced returns, we use smart, short-term leverage to target the exceptional returns that development is famous for, really aiming to double your equity per project, without the, 30-year sentence. And most importantly, accessibility. We've opened the door to this superior asset class with a much lower entry point than traditional private equity. It's time to stop choosing between flawed options. It's time to step into a smarter class of investing, where you have control, security, and a direct partnership in creating real wealth. My name is Dan Horvat, and my firm, Horvat Capital, is looking for savvy partners for our next Sydney-based project. If you are a professional or business owner who is ready to move beyond the traditional, click the link below. Schedule a confidential, one-on-one discovery call with me. Let's build.